Good evening. Welcome. If you were asleep, now you're awake. That piece was called Alarm. That was your alarm going off. That's really all I have to say about that one. The next piece we're going to play is called Release the Kraken. I think you can also guess what that one is about. It is supposed to portray the Kraken, right? The sea monster coming out of the water, so you'll kind of hear this motif where he's like kind of swimming up to the boat, and then the middle section, he's attacking the boat. They're on the boat. All right? And then you kind of get to decide, oh, who won, the Kraken or the pirates? Or the Vikings, right? We'll make it full circle with indoor drumline. How's that? Okay, so they're Vikings again. Just pretend this time. They're not wearing the uniform. I didn't want to do that to them. So yeah, you'll hear kind of the Kraken kind of emerging out of the water, big fight scene, and then you'll kind of hear him kind of drift back off. All right, so this is called Release the Kraken. I tried to take as much time as I could. There. So one thing I wanted to focus on, I can waste a little more time. One thing I wanted to focus on this semester with percussion ensemble is some kind of chamber pieces and getting us a little more comfortable being exposed in our parts, right? A lot of times what we do in band in general, but also in percussion, like on a drum line, there might be 3 people playing a snare drum where they all have the same part. Well, a lot of this music you hear, it's just them playing their independent part. So just learning how to be an independent musician and learning how my part fits in and contributes to the whole picture. So we are ready now. This is Release the Kraken. like you were fighting a sea monster? Great. Good. Who won? Yeah, that's it. I won. I was fighting it the whole time. All right. This next piece is called Buckets Ruckus. Yet again, I don't feel like it's too much for your imagination. They're going to be playing on buckets. If you can hit it, it's a drum, and that's kind of what this piece is about. This one was a whole lot of fun to put together. It's a lot of coordination. They're playing on all parts of the bucket. They're playing on. I won't give it all away. You can just watch it and go, oh, that's cool. Hey, up here. We have a whole other table, right? So I go all the way over there. Yeah. All right. So I won't say any more about it. I will let the piece speak for itself. And when we're ready, we'll go. This piece, I kind of gave them the option. I said, I don't want to conduct this, but if you would feel better with me conducting it for you, I'll do it, but it won't be as cool. And they said, we're already not very cool, so let's make it as cool as possible. Or maybe I said that. Hello? Hello? All right. Buckets Ruckus. It was a ruckus all semester, but they got it. So, yeah, again, I mean, that's one great thing about percussion ensemble is, like I said, if you can hit it, it can be a drum. So, you know, just working out all the coordination. They had to work with their partner. Each of them had a partner. So they have to be able to coordinate, and we talked about it's a very visual thing too, especially percussionists. People are always watching, right? There's a lot to see as well as hear. So, coordinating all of that and looking uniform across the ensemble is one of the key things we were working on. So, a lot of this semester, I've just told them, we'll work on this, y'all go in this room and work on that. So I've been fairly hands-off with that piece, so I'm super proud of the work they've put into that in preparing that. We've got one more piece for you tonight. It's more of like a whole ensemble as opposed to the chamber stuff. It's Agua de Beber. You'll probably recognize the melody. It's just a cool, fun jazz tune that I've always been a fan of. I think I played it in college, maybe even. So I wanted to pull it out for them. Agua de Beber, water to drink. All right, thank you all so much. We are going to transition now to our concert band portion of the night. That concludes the percussion ensemble. That'll probably take 10 or so minutes, so y'all can just kind of hang tight. I do just want to say one last time while I'm up here, these guys work tremendously hard. Like they've been working on concert band music, percussion ensemble music, indoor drumline music, the first part of the semester. It's just, there's always something, and I'm always throwing something else at them, and they do a great job of just keeping up and rising